Yo guys, what is going on? How is everyone? Hopefully everyone's doing well. We're going to be jumping into some BG soon. I have reached legend and finally we'll be able to do some good PvP, hopefully. Hopefully everyone's doing well though. Just going to sort out some stuff. How's it going, Trivia? Welcome in, dude. I finally hit legend, man. Finally. Just trying to sort out the other streams. Apparently TikTok is giving me issues today. Not sure why. There are me a couple. Thank you very much, Trivia. Much appreciated, dude. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to stream on TikTok tonight. Good evening, Cloudmaker. How's it going? Rip TikTok for the night. Apparently, the stream key is having an issue. Oh well. We'll have to check to see what that means. That's fine. Okay. I'm speaking to the TikTok team anyway, so we can have a look at that a bit later on. Not a problem. We will figure that out as they respond to me. Did everyone else hit legend then? I do appreciate it as well, guys, if you had watched the video today. The first video I put up in just over a month. And it actually went really smooth. It makes a change. Okay. That's good. That I'm just going to end for now. I was well done. It was a well done video. Yeah, it went well. It went well. Considering I haven't done one for a while. But let's jump in. Let's jump in. And I've improved, I think, hopefully the sound quality even more of the mic. So, fingers crossed anyway. Hopefully I'm sounding pretty good. The downside to these headphones is I can't use the monitoring system. So I can't hear myself when I'm using these ones. If I use my old headphones, which can wire into the back of my mic, then I can monitor my own sound, so which is annoying. But hopefully the sound is pretty good. So, we're rank 13. Rank 13. I don't know what the MM's been like today. I haven't done any. I've done a couple this morning when I did the video. But hopefully the MM is going to stay with me. Hopefully. Let's queue up and give it a go. Okay, let's put some music on as well. I'll tell you one thing though, it's been warm as anything in the UK. Too warm today. And apparently it's going to be even warmer tomorrow. Hey, Prax, how's it going, dude? Now my sound thing won't want to play. This is a good start. Okay, it's asking me to log in. Yo, DK. How's it going, man? That's better. Okay. Yes, we can finally load it. Nice. At the casino currently with the wife. Man, nice. Hopefully hopefully the money is coming to you, man. Mic changed? Can you tell? Does it sound better? RNG sucks, lol. Always away, man. RNG in casinos and in game, right? Yeah, you'll have to tell me what the sound's like on your end, guys. From my end, it seems okay. But hopefully the mic sounds alright. Sound is fine, good. I've been doing lots of sound checks and that over the last like 24 hours. Making sure things sound a lot better. Okay. Didn't even check to see who we're going up against in this match, but it seems to be going alright. Oh, beam. Get out of the way of him. No. My next plan is to sort new playlists out for the stream. I'll sort that out this week, I think. Start going through some other tracks. He's a goner as well. Nice. I was gonna say he had to go down. Went from G2 to G1. Such crap matches, man. It has been a rough season. Man, I could go down. Got destroyed in them. Or were they just like whale matches in? Look at him, look. Bloody barbs. So many beams. The beams are awful, right? Because they just like freeze you as well. You're pretty much like guaranteed a death. They engulf the entire screen, yeah. It's just horrible. There needs to be a limit to how many beams can be in one match. Like, look at this bullshit. I don't mind him if they're half a size. Yeah. Come on, please say we're going to get that wizard. We got him with dots. Come on. We pushed so well at the start. Push that idol. Play a bit of distraction. Let's go. No worries. No worries. Have a good one, Prax. How's it going, PJ? Welcome in, dude. Too bad you can't change essences middle of the match. Yeah, I think I should have checked really, but I didn't. I was too busy getting queued up and trying to sort out TikTok. But I should have gone Dark Curse here. Dark Curse would have been great here. I think we can still do it. Nice. The dots got it. GG for dots. Man, that one was rough. Two medals as well. I'm happy with that. Okay, seems like TikTok might work now. Are we up and running? Yes. Nice. Okay. Fabio, Christoph as well. How's it going? Welcome in. You watched Interstellar for the first time? Go on, as a first-time watcher of Interstellar, what did you think? What were your thoughts, man? Come on, Q. Okay. I think we're finally live on TikTok, which is good. If you're joining on TikTok, welcome in. It was slightly delayed. But yeah, Christoph, what did you think? I've watched it maybe 3 or 4 times, I reckon. Okay, what are we up against? Okay, they got 2 druids there.
Let's take them on.
Let's go. But I thought like Interstellar is probably one of the best movies I've ever seen. Don't think I got him that time. Nice. Oh, I think we got them both there. That was good. That was good. That was big. Oh, we got that one again. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Can we push now? Oh, did we get him? He was up in the air. Over it. I don't know if I actually dispelled him. That one must have done. Oh, now that one got him. Definitely got him. Oh no. Oh no. Man, Interstellar ending, I wanted to see Cooper meet Brand. I still think the ending was absolutely just like unbelievable, man. The whole movie was just so good. Why didn't he come? Why didn't he come for me? I even popped it wrong there. My god, what a scrub. Now we got him. Nice. Okay, this is a push. This is a push. We're gonna have to do that dive again. Let's go. Gotta watch it over, man. I think that's a great movie. I could watch that over and over again. Okay, let's push. We even got that one from a dot. No beam. Thank you. Man, this is an interesting BG. After work, I'm gonna head home and look at From. Man, From is amazing. Like we're caught up to date now. From is amazing. I really didn't think I was gonna enjoy From, but once I started, man, I had to watch it all. And now I just can't wait for the next episode, man. Come on, guys. Let's push this. Come on, we got a minute. Can we do it? You happy I do? I just didn't think I was gonna like it, man, but then you start wanting to know what's going on and like it just gets hold. We just started watching The Burrows on Netflix. We ain't gonna be able to push this now. Rip. We had a good try. I definitely think Dark Curse was the right one to take. Yeah. At least we're gonna get some points anyway. Yeah, I watched Dark. Dark was really good. Really enjoyed that. How long ago was it that Dark come out? Dark must have come out quite a number of years ago. 2017. Wow. 10 years ago nearly. That's crazy. That is a banging show. You got 1 billion in 30 seconds, Jace. Wow. With bad sets as well. BK is cracked at the moment, changed this morning and went test dummies. 1.8 billion in 60 seconds. Man, that's broken. That just rings one thing to mind, man. Begins with an N, ends in an F. Clip going up tonight. I'll have a look for it, man. And we could go bone armor here, but we'll see. Sharpino is probably going to be bare, so we'll see. What up, D2? 2 stars are unbelievably good, man. Yeah, he is playing Druid. Look, there you go. Oh, bear. There we go. So it's a good idea going Dark Curse. Need a BG build and you're happy? I think there's plenty out there, dude. You're gonna rustle something up? Just rustle it up, man. Oh my god. Look at this wizard just sitting behind. You're out of gold to sort out gear. Wow. That's not something you hear of very often. There's just Sharpino's gonna sit like that. He's tanky as hell. Oh, you spent 5 million opening the 4th pet slot. Holy shit, dude. I opened that like a long time ago. I'm not even sure we can hold these back. Pretty sure we're not going to be able to. That beam is far too long. Man, look at this. Look at Sharpino. What is going on? I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube. Hell's Army, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, dude. Okay. What rank are we sitting at? 14th now. So to get into top 10, we don't need that much. A couple of wins.
Another tale to one caution is often
Let's go back to bone armor. Ready for the next match. Come on, Q-Time. Hello, is Blood Knight still good? Blood Knight is very good at the moment. Jays was just talking about how good Blood Knight is. Blood Knight is in a very, very good position. Right, Jays? What is this? 2-minute queue? There we go. I'm not sure if YouTube's having issues or not, guys. If any of you are actually typing in chat. Okay, who are we up against? Okay, I think we're going to stay bone armor this one. Testing. Oh, it is still working. Cloud, nice. Long as it's working, that's the main thing. How's it going, man? Hey, mate, you free to play? Are spending? I'm a spender. I don't do free to play. But I can still answer any questions you've got, dude. Because we look after everyone, so. Awesome. Was just your videos help a lot? Well, I'm glad they do, man. I'm glad they do. We try and accommodate for everyone. We try and accommodate for most. Coaching in the game.
£1, yo.
Alex, yo, man. Cheers for the tip, dude. Coaching in the game is such a scam. How do you mean? I'm intrigued to see your thoughts on it. How's it going, Mid? Hope you're doing well, dude. Welcome in. Everyone that's just joining, you have to let me know how my sound is, because I've hopefully got my mic how I like it. Finally. And I did mess around with some other sounds, so I will listen back to the stream later on. $100 per hour just to be. Yeah, man, I get it. Yo, Leon, how's it going, man? Welcome in, man. Okay, they're letting us push. Good. Well, that was nice and easy. I couldn't get through to get stuff. Such a shame. They got there, nice. What an easy match that was. We need a couple of those now. We start pushing towards the top 10. Hello, Mez. How's it going? Just read through someone's testimony. They paid $200 just to go through the gear fixes. Man, I'm doing something wrong. Lol. I'm sitting here melting away, 31 degrees here in Dubai. What's it here currently? I'll check my thermometer behind me in the room. 24 in the room. I've got the aircon running though, pretty much constant. I don't know if you can hear it over the stream. Maybe you can hear like a little bit of background fuzzing. You're playing 10 form build since yesterday. Freaking hard to switch to WSD, but the build is very good. Many MVPs. Yeah, I can't do WSD in ARPGs, man. It just doesn't feel right for me to go like this. Moving with my mouse is much easier. It becomes more natural in these sorts of games. In like MMOs, I can play WSD, but it doesn't feel right. It feels completely wrong. Yeah, so weird, but worth it. I mean, if you can get used to it, go for it. The 10 form build is very good. I didn't mean to click that. 10 form build is easy to counter. Yeah, it can be. It's very mobile friendly though to build. Z, how's it going, man? Welcome in. He's got to go. He's got to go. Oh, come on. He's got to go down as well. Nice. What was he even trying? Only high DPS build can counter, but not many of them. I mean, you've got Tempest, Demon Hunters, and Monks. Now we have to kill the boss. Ugh. I believe it's just part easy, like most things. But it's good just for yourself. Like, it's unbelievable for yourself. Because of the refresh on that shield is crazy. Come on, 3 minutes to push. Let's go. Nice. He's a pretty weak Tempest, to be fair. Why have I got no one helping me this side? Holy shit. Oh, he's got to go down. He's got to go. Come on. The fuck is that? He managed to survive. Weekend players in BGs are so bad. Come on. How am I still alive? I would use this. I would use a new one. I think. I'm going to do an updated build for it. Because I want to do the speed golem. Yes. Wow. The one with Fruito plates is nice. The new chest piece with Fruito plates is probably what I would use in Golem as well. Nice. They defended well, though. I'll give them that. In my Golem build that I've been messing around with.
At least you are not rash.
Oh, actually, in my Golem build, we're using Bleak Augury for the speed, right? And then we're using the new chest piece. So go like that. I would go like that. Bleak Augury and then the new bone armor chest piece. See how you get on like that. Ooh. How's it going, Maggie? Hope you're doing well. HBO.
Let's take them.
We know what we're going to do. Let's be quick. No. Wow. You're deaf? Nice to meet you, Deaf. Testing a build, okay. Good luck, dude. Nice PvP. Cheers, man. We got him. Wow. Goodbye. That bloody awful blood set. Horrible set. Oh my god. I just want to hit HBO. Goodbye.
I am injured.
Appreciate all the likes over on TikTok. Hopefully I'm not missing any messages. I don't think I am. But my chat isn't bringing your messages over today. Because I had an issue with starting TikTok when we first went live. Okay, now let's get some of these. We need some of these. Am I using the same gladiators in the video, Mackie? Yes. Yeah, it's the same gladiator. Same setup. I don't change anything for the two different versions. The idea is to not change hardly anything because you can only change really a few things in that short period of time. And that doesn't allow you to change everything, sadly. So changing like a gear slot or 2 gear slots and the skill it's quite nice to be able to do that. Oh, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime, dude. Much appreciated, man. No worries, dude. The plan is to help as many people out as we can, not just with Necro, but with all sorts of things, you know? That's why we have the big community as well on my Discord. Ah, we missed him. Maybe he will go down. You are greatly appreciated from Spain. How's it in Spain? Has it been very hot? I hear it's hot in Europe as well. Very hot. Oh my god. Def, you got me, dude. My team aren't doing very well, Def. I'll have a look at your build in a second. I'm intrigued to know what you're using. Wow. You found it yesterday at Spike from Honor? I'll have a look because it might be one that I've already known about. He had a screenshot of me moaning about pay to win. I don't believe that. I never moan about pay to win. Both using the corpse lance instead. Yeah, they are. They're traitors to the Wraith form. You came back to Diablo 8 weeks ago and you're my role model? Mackie. Wow. You're Spirits. How's it going? Welcome in. Hopefully you're well. because of the beard. Nice. And it's good. It is okay, yes. Still hospital, but good. Okay, good. I understand that the 10 forms build is very good. It's just not the playstyle for me. GG. Seriously, thank you so much for the videos, live streams. You're very welcome, Mackie. You're very welcome. Oh, he was moaning. Think he was using you as an example, lol. What was he saying then? Ah, check the build. I didn't check the build. I'll queue again and hopefully I'll meet you. Cheers, dude. How many times have we all done that though? We're going to check someone out and then we don't bother. You screen recorded it to show Jay? Are you on my Discord? Like button smashed. Thank you. Cannot PM in-game? I'll have a look to see if I can see you on our last match and inspect you. Lucky you, takes me ages to find it in Legend. Yeah. Was this our last match? Spike 666. Let me go Spike 666 then. In honor. Is he on the leaderboard? There he is. Oh, that's the 10 form build, yeah. Trudeau plates, the Strain Patreon. Yeah, that's the 10 form build. That's Nedra's build. That be Nedra's build. My clan just kicked me for not having Discord, so no. Is it old? It's been around for a while, but there's now like some new aspects to it. But Nedra made that quite some time ago. It's just not been heavily shared around. The downside to it is 10 Fawns requires you to use WASD on a keyboard. Because you can't use mouse movement like I do. You have to get used to WASD or play it on mobile, because mobile it works very well. I doubt I'm about to craft a brand new ancient beast at I-12. What do you recommend purely for PvP? I would probably recommend going for Fateful Fortune chest piece and then rolling it. So it's let me see if I can show you. Rolling it this way. How's it going, Lady Chaos? Did you know you can enable a cursor on your screen by pressing the key? That just moves me. That just makes you move constantly. That just makes you move constantly, so it goes wherever your mouse is, look. Just going to watch you play Diablo and learn a bit about the game. No worries. Welcome in. Oh, I missed him. He was going to go in front. Wonder how you can use it in game. I really don't know, because it's just a constant move thing. Like if I press it, yeah, it will just move me wherever my mouse is, look. You must have a different keyboard binding. I've got default on that one. Cheers for the follow, lady. Mine's the default ones. I have not figured out a good way of playing a 10 Thorns without WASD at this moment in time, Alex. It's an absolute nightmare because, like, going from playing ARPGs with right button move or left button move and then going to something that needs to have WASD is absolutely horrific. For you, it's done by pressing that. I'll have a look at that in a second. Man, I thought I was going to get HBO again. I knew they were going to get it. GG. Is the skill cooldown damage really better than FE crit chance plus Airban fix? It depends on what your stats are already like. I rolled this one last because I could get beneficial effects plus skill damage and skill cooldowns because I don't need the crit hit chance. You could go for crit hit chance chest as well. Keyboard cursor look. Automatic movement is on the same thing. Hang on a second. Let's see what this does then. Oh, did I not save that? Did that not save? Okay, you have to actually bind it to something. Okay. Let's just go like that. It literally does nothing. There you go, Alex. It does nothing. Literally does nothing. I have no idea what that keep one would ever be for. Literally, like, that is now bound to that same key. Okay, let's bind it to... Let's just make sure we bind it properly again. Let's bind it to that. Oh, there you go. There you go. What is that? Why would that be useful for me? What? Why? What is that? You can't do anything with it. What is that? Blizzard, please explain to me what that is. Why is that a thing? Like, it does nothing. It literally does nothing. Guys, we got a weird like reticule on our screen now, but it does nothing. Can you move it with arrow keys? Yeah, you can move it with the arrow keys. Why? Why is that a thing? What? Why not? Maybe you can aim with this. You don't even need a mouse anymore. No, you can't aim with that, look. It's our one-shot hack. Can you imagine if it was? Like, what even? Pew pew. Pew pew. Does nothing. Bye. I have no idea, guys. No idea. It's the circle you see in YouTubers' thumbnails. Literally is, man. Can we increase the size of it? No. I just don't know what it would be for. It seems pointless to me. Okay. Why is this queue tonight? Auto movement is nice for PC for Sada. How does it work? So it would go like 15%, I think it is. Like, if you go here, here we go, 15, 30, 60%. This would go up to 60%. But I would recommend just taking 1 out of 4. We're in the same team. Who are we up against? I'm going to stay Dark Curse for this. What build are you running anyway? Are you running 10 Thorns? Yeah. I'm running Dark Curse, man, so we should be alright. We'll see. You know how your character stops in place if you're using a skill while attacking and moving? Yes. Yeah, I've used automatic movement before. It still don't work with 10 Thorns, though. Because 10 Thorns, you have to shoot in the area you want it. So if you want to walk this way and shoot behind you, you have to use WASD. When's Warlock coming? It's going to be next month sometime. No worries, E. Gotta focus on this one. My God. Why does that sound like that? What is going on with the sounds tonight? Does anyone else's sound go like that sometimes? How are you doing, Mez? Oh, you got 2, I'm on 1. You're viewing the floor. I know what that feels like, man. What? That... The sound of that sounds insane. Go boss, go boss. Nice. Man, I need some health. Oh, I think I missed him. I play with volume at 0 because I like watching YouTube while gaming. Yeah. Did you hear the noise of that? Like, that? It was insane. What is that guy using? Like, what the fuck is that? You also play muted? I play muted if I go onto my phone. But why does that sound like that? That sounds incredible. Is it the wizard? Yeah. It's only the wizard that sounds really weird. Reminds me of a sound from Nintendo 64. It sounds really odd, doesn't it? I want to find him again. Here he is. Here he goes. Here he goes. Wait for it. The secret wizard text. Do the beams always sound like that? They just sound really like
I am injured.
odd. The first time? Man, we're on 6. Dude. How are you doing, Miz? It doesn't sound like it now, though, look. Get off your horse. Oh, yeah, we're both the same, look. Look at this. 10 Thorns works. This works. I mean, it's all good. Bye-bye, Bubble. He's a dead satyr. It's back to normal now. I'm so annoyed. You can remove Golem, but you can't remove Bear. GG, man. Oh, look at you coming in with a cheeky 8 at the end there, man. I reckon you stole them kills. That was a good match, Mez. Good match. Of course. Yeah, Mez is oh yeah. We see him a lot in other Discords. I think I'm right in saying, Mez, yeah? You were the one that came up with the Fierce Silence build, and we kind of fixed it up and then published it. And we had that guy trying to steal it from us. Yeah, it was a great build, man. I didn't try to steal it, come on. Nah, it wasn't you, man. There was definitely someone in the Discord, though, trying to steal it. He was trying to post it, like, online, saying it was his. It was hilarious. Discrimination, bear buff too, though. No, nope. You cannot dispel bear buff. Sadly. Okay, who we up against? No, I don't remember what their name was either. Not Nedra. No, it wasn't Nedra. I can't remember the name. That was ages ago now. I can't remember the name of the person. That was a while ago. How can you even dare claim ownership of a build that's so on the nose? Come on. I mean, it was me and Mez were talking about it on the Discord, and maybe we should have taken it into PMs, but this guy or girl, we don't know who they were, decided that they were going to post it onto Diablo TV and like claiming it for themselves after they'd seen it in Discord. And then they were messaging me on Discord in like private message, trying to be like, you should try this build out. It was really just weird. Hey buddy, how do I understand damage to elites in Reforged? What kind of NPC is this? Is classed as bosses and the elite mobs, like the orange, blue, and yellow. I think that applies to bosses as well. Damage to elites, as far as I remember. Always credit the... yeah. I agree. You should always credit the creator. I can't remember the person's name now, though. I'd have to go back through my messages. He's gonna go down. Oh, get out. I mean, there's only so many builds you can have in a game like this, though, right? Like, the more pieces of essence we get, the more essences we get for each class, the more builds that there will become eventually that work. But it will just take longer to find them because we'll have more things to test to see if they work with new essences, right? You like to... yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what I did with my video when Mez and me were talking about it. Once I'd posted the build, I did say that the original creator. Wife just won 2k, so I'm happy. Nice, dude. Congrats. That's a nice little windfall. 2 Gs, not to be complained about. Problem is that a lot of older essences do less than the newer ones, which is a pity. It limits their usability. Yeah, well, hopefully we're going to get reworks. That'd be nice, right? I would normally go Alex, Fort, and Willpower. Int really only gives you damage, which, yeah, while it's nice to have, I always want to make sure I'm maxing Fort and Willpower first, and then going for like Int as my tertiary stat. Nice. We might be able to defend this for the last match of the night. I'm trying to go 22k in / will to see if it better for my dot builds. Be interesting to see what you find there, Alex. Man, this is getting risky now. Also, because I dropped a ton of DPS going for Willpower. Strictly Fort and Will. Interesting. Ten Thorns is pretty nice. I had great matches today, which is so weird. 10 Thorns is good. I've always said it's a good build. It's just not my playstyle because of the way I play on keyboard and mouse. Wouldn't think 8k damage would greatly affect DPS. Yeah, I don't know. It's not something I've ever looked at, James. Which gem is better choice for Necro dungeon build? Wolfure, Seeping, Starfire, or Void? Ooh, I would probably go Void if you had to choose between those particular gems. No worries, Mez. Take care, dude.
I have much to show. At least you are not rash. I have much. At least you are not rash.
I mean, it would lower it, but it wouldn't be like, oh my god. No, I don't think so either. Wolf is great for dungeons. Do you like it? Yeah. Wolf is a good gem overall, but I think in my dungeon build, you can see what I take. Like, this is what I take in my dungeon build. This works out quite well. Okay, guys, who wants to do some dungeons? We got, what, about an hour? We can do dungeons. If not, I'll be doing them solo. Yeah, I would only run Wolf if I didn't have... yeah. It is one gem that I wanted to actually level up, but I never got enough to get it to where I really wanted it. You can join, Leon? Sure, man. Have you got me on your friends list already? What's your name in game? I don't know if I got you on my friends list already, man. Or send me a message in game. Ah, that's right. You're a legend. Anyone else? Two spots available, guys. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes and then we'll get rolling. Oh, the free gem power's up. Nice. Go get your free gem power, guys. It's always worth grabbing for free. Oh, Prax. Nice, dude. You're going to have a blast playing it, dude. Okay, we've got one space left. While we wait to fill that space, I am just going to go and sort my aircon out. Give me a second. Hello, today I'm spreading kindness to random people because why not? So God bless you and have a lovely day. Jesper, thank you very much. And to you. And to you, man. That is a very nice thing to come in and say. So, I agree. Kindness we should all be spreading.
Very well.
Let's... oh, man, we just filled. We just filled. DK. I do walk at some point, just trying to figure out the mechanics. Yeah, take your time with it, man.
Somebody help me. Noah. Please help me.
Oh my god, now I've got to delete the game. Holy shit, James. That's like so weird, right? There are so many side quests, it's ridiculous. There is a lot of side quests if you want to do them, like really get involved in the map. There is tons, man. There's a lot to the game now. You got all the freebies as I brought the damn package. Nice. Yeah, I got like all of the packages for the latest expansion.
They're keeping the villagers. Soon all will burn, and I will revel in smoke.
I get. Oh, I got mine off the bat on it. For default.
Do you see how much
Probably could have got it cheaper, but you know.
eyes? Stop looking at me. I must get rid of your soul.
Oh, what? Oh my god, they got kicked. They got kicked. We're gonna remake the group quickly. You never find. I'm just gonna remake the group, PJ. I'm gonna have to leave game for a second. This has been doing this more and more recently. How much was it on PSN then? Oh, there you go.
A new partner. Very well.
Okay. Let's see if this works this time around. Come on now, bro. I don't know why it does it. Like, as soon as you go cross server sometimes, it just kicks people out.
Tower is just beyond the courtyard. I can smell the stench of blood from here.
I've never played Druid on default. Or Spiritborn.
Dead end. I'll have to find another way forward.
The enemy has breached our defenses. Take them from the mistress.
Level 20 at the moment. Nice, man. You got your mount and the cool armor theme. Nice. Okay, we're not getting kicked out this time, guys. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? I said we're not getting kicked out, and it happened. Yeah, Prax, there's some cool skins. Man, what is even going on? Like, am I gonna have to do this again? Everyone just relog. Everyone relog. Like that. What's up with the weather nowadays? I'm boiling, man. It's been melting here. I got my aircon going again. Trouble is, I got one of these like mobile units, and it has like water come out of it, and I have to put it into like a little cup. I say a little cup. It's like probably like just over a liter in the cup, and I have to keep throwing it out the window. The party keeps getting bugged out, and because we're doing cross-server BGs, cross-server party. Can't re-invite you, PJ. Are you still logged out? Oh, there you go. That's better. Got you. Let's see. Normally a log out works like that. Wife just won another 1k? Man. Watch out. We got a whale on our hands. This time, guys. Is it better to use rank 8 2-star or use orcs in rank 5 stars? How do you mean? Rank 8 2-stars are very good, depending on what the 2-star gem is.
What is this profanity? Some form of ritual.
For one slot, I want to try Golem build. Better use rank 8 Battle Guard or use Orc's Frozen Heart. Yeah, I get what you mean now. So you can do either one of those, mate. Battle Guard is very, very good, but you could also try doing a Orc's Frozen Heart, because I think a lot of the tank. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on with parties tonight? It's not gonna work today. Maybe if I do one last go. Let's do a complete log out. Okay. You know what this means, guys. You know what this means. You know what this means? Who knows what this means? Come on. There we go. Okay, let's go again. If it does it again, then we'll have to just do Pools of Wisdom dungeons. You know what to do, guys. I might be able to actually... I can't invite you two. What's going on? I can nail it. There you go.
Face the darkness as one.
It said you were already in a party. There we go.
We grow ever stronger.
It just seems really buggy tonight. This time, guys. We're staying in a party this time. So many bugs. Feature. There's no bugs in this game. They're only features, man.
Are already fighting below. There you are. The demons are trying to keep us from the prime evil.
How did BGs go? We weren't too bad. I think we gained like 1 rank today, man. So it's all good. The mage build works, man. The OG mage build works perfectly. And you can switch to Dark Curse very, very easily, so it's good. You lost a rank yourself? You'll get the legend, man. You got a long time yet to get the legend, so.
Take the others through the valley below. I will teleport to Bill.
Maybe it's the heat, guys, that's causing us to have all these features tonight.
I need aid.
It'll take me to the last day again. Yeah. You don't want to get any glitches again, man. Try and get it for the last week of the season.
No, thank you.
Not the last, like, 5 minutes. Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth.
It is done. Yes, but it will not hold. The primeval spirit is straining at its cage. The shard will not contain me for long.
Nice. Still nothing on your legend reward from last season. Disappointed. That's pretty rough, man. Streamer luck.
Yes, but it will not hold. The primeval spirit is... Then we must obtain another soul stone.
Ah, we're on a roll now, guys. We're on a roll.
Can cleave the world stone, and this
You're gonna be in your first RE tonight. Good luck, dude.
It's sinking fast.
We had vigils tonight. Went okay. Went better than it did last week. We didn't. Our clan didn't win against the honor, but we were very close this week. Indez's clan is a pretty strong clan, I must say. Very well organized. So you're still playing Stone Bear then, Brax?
Where is this place? Did anyone make this evil ends here?
Wow, he wouldn't be dead. Oh my god. I'm gonna wait. Oh, nice. Seems like we fixed it, guys. Oh, erratic assault, such a waste of time. What the? What was that?
Eyes. Stop looking at me. I must. Do you see?
Well, I actually killed 3 of us at that one. Who survived? Pretty much wiped us out.
Theoric's throne lies somewhere in this haunted realm. It's time to put his wretched
That was insane.
to rest.
Tell you one thing though, guys, I'm really looking forward to Warlock. Warlock needs to hurry up now. I'm ready to have a change for a month. Also ready for like new essences and stuff. Hopefully some exciting stuff this year. Armor stat not working in gauntlets, so the only option is increasing armor pen and rezo. I mean, armor in general in PvE is just bad. So I would just go, you know, armor pen, rezo, and like willpower. Rezo is always going to be good in like gauntlet because health, damage. That's why I like gauntlet 3. It's still good for whales to complete easier. Because I think even if you over CR sometimes, right, it can be difficult. Because it requires a lot of secondary stats as well. The only time I ever consider armor is if I'm going like a more tanky build in PvP. That's the only time I consider armor. Oh, Z, I've only just seen your message over on TikTok. Hopefully you're still there, man. TikTok's not working on my main chat at the moment. Can we be friends in DI even though I'm from C server? I mean, possibly. Try add me, man. I think you can add people cross regions. You just can't party with them.
This evil ends here.
Thank you for the GGs. Much appreciated. Normally it would come up on my main chat, but TikTok was giving me issues when I first went live. I think you're broken, Lord. 2 million DPS. Is that too low? For you, yeah. It depends who's in your group, though. If someone gets to the mobs before you, then it definitely would reduce your damage.
No more prisoners.
Hey, Nix. I do 15 kills on average per game and can't win because people ignore sigils or idols and chase. Any tips? I would say, like, yeah, you're doing good kills, but I would definitely say, like, try and focus not just on the kills itself, but focus on, like, even typing in chat, like, get people to try and focus. That's this dungeon for you, James. There's a lot of, like, cutscenes, right? So you got this bit here, low DPS here. This is very low DPS. And then you got this next cutscene. Or next scene which, like, stops you from doing damage. No worries, dude.
Where is this place? Did anyone survive? This
A lot of people don't realize that sometimes, though, man. A lot of people don't take into consideration that sort of stuff.
Your grave beckons. things we shall accomplish together.
Cheers for Lexi. This one does good amount of damage on this dungeon though. This one's good for it.
Are you Kabosh? Please, be alive. The balance. What is that? A tower with flesh and bone, veiled beneath the black mists.
PvP pugs can be rough. Can always try to get, yeah. I mean, the trouble is I find with like PvP sometimes is people focus on too much on like how many kills they get. And I know that sounds weird. Spears, how's it going, dude? Cheers for the populars. Hope you're doing well as well, man. I'm doing alright. You're not wrong. No. It's weird to say it, and people would be like, yeah, but it's PvP, you should be getting kills. But tactics like trump kills every single time.
Some form of ritual.
Sit around the idol and get what I get, but sitting around the idol is good, man. Sitting around the idol is fine because you're either pushing the idol, protecting the idol. That's fine. Yeah, man, who cares about kills? Yeah, fuck the kills, man. It's all about laying down on the ground after you've been killed. That's what counts. Chasing in kills, just destroying the goal of the game, yeah?
Somebody help me! Noah. Please.
I mean, like, look at how much the boss can be. Laura is the master. Yeah, man. The master are looking at the ground. You think how important the boss is in that BG now? Like, that boss is incredibly important. Did I complete the new story in D4? Yeah. Yeah, I want to win over all else. Yeah, I'd agree. Like, everyone wants to win, but if you don't do the tactics properly, then
More villagers are down there. Please, save them. Your corpses are mine.
I'm a barb main. Don't care about kills. What I'm aiming is to be a ward. Yeah. Was it good? Thinking to try. Very good. Story I thought was really, really strong, man. Really strong. I don't want to give you any spoilers, so. What class should you go with? You just want the story? Just play barb, man. You'll do fine. Or if you want to try warlock out, try warlock out. Or you could even try paladin. The story was like really good. But yeah, just the best. I think the biggest damage at the moment is paladin or barbarian. I think they are the two highest damage on the metas at the moment. Even for leveling, I'm pretty sure they are. I'll tell you. Tier list. A leveling tier list. Yeah. So the best leveling classes at the moment is Rogue, Minion, Necro, Shield of Rep Paladin, Frenzied Throw Barb, another Rogue build, and then a Sork build as well. So you got plenty of options there, DK. All right, gonna give it a try. I think you enjoy the story. Did you play the stories for the other expansions? Or the other expansion? Yeah. I think you're gonna like this one. I think you got about 10 hours, I think, on average for the story.
The plank. Drag me into the ocean. Need to get below.
Man, how many times we had this dungeon? What a shit dungeon. You completed the first story but never played again. You can just pick this expansion story, so... I was very impressed with the story. I think it took me around, I think it took me about 11 hours. I was very casual though, so. For familiar set, 3 vengeance, 1 crit, 1 benefit seems to be very good. You can do it that way. That is kind of a way to do PvE mostly though, when it comes to that space. I mean, the story is all in that game. Don't really feel like to do the stuff I do. Yeah. The grind in it is quite a big grind when it comes to like getting to top Paragon and all of that. Nice to have a change of dungeon. Barb's got a piano build in D4, I heard. I'm not sure which builds they are, man. I just played for Warlock just to see what it was like, so I could be ready for Warlock coming to DI. For Golem, do you still use Ruling and Flow, or just change to all damage gems to defense gems? I pretty went to as much defense gems as I possibly could see, so I went for like some 2-star defensive gems, like Mountain Toe. What else did I put in my Golem build? Okay, so I put in Echo, Mountain Toe, Rampant Torch, and Tundra. Let's mix this up a bit. Let's go for some different music. I'm going to put some random shit on, guys. This comes up saying recommended for my channel. We'll see what the music's like on this little playlist. It's going to give me recommendations for the next 15 minutes. Personally, do you change legendary gems between PvP and PvE? Not for DPS, not really. Yeah, definitely full defensive as much as you can see. Cheers for the GGs, man. I think my next video will be the speed golem anyway. See, so you'll be able to see what I use. I just gotta make sure it's how I want it, and then I think that's gonna be my next one on the list. And then we've got the full debuff one as well, that I've done a slight revision on. Oh. I would say though, Spez, some gems I changed for like farming in PvE. I don't use Horn Coil because I want to use my speed from my defensive stats. So, Zeke, is that your first time trying out the Golem build? Or have you played Golem before? You already used the old one with Mage and Borrowed, yeah. Nice. At least you've got some experience with it as well then. I think you enjoy the speed golem. The speed golem's a lot of fun. Shame it hasn't got the tankiness of a druid though.
That seal I passed must be broken. But what did that creature mean by protecting Slavion?
Been a while since I played the speed golem. I might have to
What is this
play some matches before I even do a video for it. Is that a misery I see just pop in on TikTok? I see it when you're using Run Golem, but I like the one with Borrowed, so I can hold the idol longer. Yeah. I mean, there's a number of different ways you can play the Golem. Using Bane Boy R5, Hope R5, Llama R10, Class R10, Fated R4, Classic Jade R4, Bosses R4, Rolling R4, good for all. I would say you're in a pretty good place with that, man. You're in a pretty good place with that. You could fit in there a Spectre somewhere. A Spectre would be nice. No worries, Spears. I don't know, you'd have to change. You'd have to have a look to see which one would be good to swap with Spectre. Maybe Fated for some things. Fated is really good for dungeons. But Spectre might be better for raids. You think in this build here... In this build here, I'm using Fated because it's a armor break. Yeah. But in raids, I do use Spectre. Give it a try. Test it out. If you've got the ability to rank up a Spectre, it's a very good gem. Bloodflow would beat that hands down every time. Bloodflow is a really good gem, man. Bloodflow is really good because it provides damage, crit hit damage, and crit hit chance. It's all about just testing to see which ones, man. Oh. Thank you for the super GG, Spears. Thank you for the super GG, man. Much appreciated, dude. Just test them out. If you've got the ability to level some of them 2 stars up, then try it. I like Fated. Fated is really good for farming. And Fated is really good for dungeons. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in, dude. But it is one of those things, Bears, where I always say, like, gems should be tested as much as possible. Yo, I need to ask, what's the best PvP build you found most success with? I actually posted a video today, man, with what I'm using. There is a number of builds going around at the moment. There's a 10 Fawn build going around from Nedra as well, which is very, very strong. But I did post a video today, man, up on the channel. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out, dude. It's like a two in one build. I find I have no luck with mages. Mages are in most PvP builds because they are very, very good at putting dots out. And they're untargetable. And I think even in Nedra's build, there's mages. In a Golem build, you would use mages in some versions. Because the mages are that good. And you don't really need to focus on them. You just need to make sure they're up at all times and let they do their own thing. It's all about focusing on your diving into mobs. You like 10 Fawn, do you? 10 Fawn is really good if you play on mobile. Or if you can use WASD on a keyboard. I'm not a WASD player though. I am a mouse movement player, so. Mouse movement just feels more comfortable for me in an ARPG. If I was to play like a first-person shooter, or if I was to play an MMO, like WoW, then WASD is, you know, just a natural thing to go for. But in ARPGs where they're like tabletop like this, so you always got the same angle of view, I always like mouse movement. It's just better. Yeah, using the Spirit Fog one. Nice. There is another build I'm going to try, which is very similar to the 10 Fawn, but using a different essence other than 10 Fawn, to see if it works well on mouse movement. I'll probably try that. Maybe even try that tomorrow off stream. I might even stream. I might stream a little bit earlier tomorrow, guys. We'll see. I'll let you guys know if I am going to stream a little bit earlier. One more dungeon, guys, and then we'll call it.
Worthy hands have shaped your steel.
What's the highest amount of potency you've had? I can get about 7,500 at the moment. Maybe 7. What am I at now? Is that 7-8 in this build? 7-8? 7-7 in this build. Look. I think that's the highest I've seen. 7-7, 7-8 at the moment for me. There's people that have got a lot higher than me, though. A lot higher. For Paragon Slinger, Uncanny or Fury with the build you've got now. So this build that I'm using now, I'll show you quickly. So I'm using The uncanny. Oh, no, I've swapped it out because I swapped it out because I'm over the crit cap. So, because I'm over the crit cap, let me just collect my loot. Because I'm over the crit cap, I swapped out Daryl. So if you're under crit cap, yeah. Cheers, guys, for the parties. Much appreciated. Good blasting that we managed to get the party working okay. They were nice runs in the end, yes. Even though we had that issue. Okay, Daryl, before I go, I'll show you what I'm showing. GG. So yeah. Fury is good if you're not a crit cap. Yeah, uncanny. Where's uncanny? Here. Also good if you're not a crit cap. Yeah. So you can choose either. Because Fury, what does Fury give? So if you're taking the superiority, this is going to stack it up to 10 times. So this is going to give you 10% crit hit chance. Uncanny, you're going to get 6.5. Whoa, thank you very much for the membership there. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, dude. So you've got the choice. See what one you prefer, man. If you're taking superiority, then Fury is probably better. What you say is true. Different play on PC, mobile, and controller works differently. It definitely does. It definitely does, Spears. But I'm going to try another version of Nedra's build with something slightly different for PC players that use mouse to move. What did we get then, guys? Any good ones here? Ooh. Makes sense. Well, thank you for that. No worries, Daryl. Look at that one. Shame they're not above 1,000, but I mean, it's better than what I've got. That's a shame. That's also a shame. I did get this yesterday. At least we got one good item.
Another tale to unravel.
We got one good item, guys. So that's good. I'm happy with that. Still stacking up all these points ready for Warlock. Int and Will the best. Man. The issue with that is, like, depending on what this is, yeah. This is quite high. I could drop this down and go more intelligence, yeah. To get more damage, right? You could. But I don't think that's going to have that much of a difference on the overall outcome, Alex. I don't think it will. And I like more fortitude for the armor pen, for especially for PvP, right? Because obviously you want more fortitude or armor pen in PvP in some builds because of strife on all of the other stats. But it's definitely worth having a look at, Alex. You're reconsidering all your stats? Yeah, I'd like to see how you kind of figure that out. 3 versus 2 attributes, which is better? That is the biggest argument, Spares, because 2 stats, yeah, you get more secondary stats, but then you would have most of the time less magical attributes, right? So you've got to look at it like that. You know, it is very difficult to know which way to go with that. So, guys, tomorrow we'll be back streaming. I'm going to see about streaming early tomorrow. I'll let you know if I can. I'll put an announcement on Discord, so if you're not on Discord, jump in. There is a reason behind that, but you'll find out tomorrow if I can. It's been a blast. For PvE, main stat is good. For PvE, main stat will probably be good. But would it be as good as having more potency? Potency is king for Necros and Crusaders, right? Because of Dot Resolver. But yeah. we're pushing through into top 10 legends, hopefully over the next week, guys. Tomorrow we'll do more PGs. We're doing more dungeons. And possibly we even have a lot of stuff to talk about. So I will let you all know if I'm going to be streaming early. Many thanks for everything, Spears. No worries, dude. Always, you come in and ask any questions. Anyone can. It's always free. We don't charge a thing here. You know that, guys. But until tomorrow, guys, same time. Enjoy your day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And peace out.